Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Wednesday, y'all. It is almost the end of the week. Okay, it has been a long work week because everybody is preparing for the holiday. And we're going to get into a few topics around here. We're going to pray and hope, child, that the internet don't be interneting and being a hater around here because it's been doing that lately. Okay, but y'all make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, you can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, TikTok. Well, TikTok going away, but again, I'm everywhere at JayLeesCorner. Okay, y'all know I have not chopped the thumbnail, the thumbnailing or whatever, but you see what we're gonna discuss. Okay, it's people doing things. People getting caught, okay, lawsuits proceeding. And I'm like, it's the end of the year is just ended in a whole bunch of foolishness. Lawsuits and everything that drives me insane, okay? Y'all know I'm around here. Hey, how y'all doing? How is everyone? I like my sweatshirt. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I was like, oh, it's the Scooby-Doo, murder mystery for Christmas time sweatshirt. Dashing and getting the information or whatever, okay? I put nails on too. You can't really see the nails on here. I'm going to post them on my IG today, okay? It's one silver nail, okay? It's one silver nail, okay? Because it's Christmas time and so silver tinsel or whatever, okay? But y'all know it's always other content up, okay? So go watch the old stuff that we discussed before, okay? Probably later today. And I just want to say, people need to not be getting caught doing dumb stuff and getting caught having to go to court. And that's what's coming on, around here and stuff. I think it's all the celebrities. Okay, but hey, how y'all doing? How is everyone? Hello to y'all. Okay, y'all know y'all heard my mind. Make sure to hit look. You have to like the video, commenting in the comment section. That always helps the algorithm and show that hey, people watching and people chatting or whatever. Okay, and even once the live is over, go over to the comment section of the video and just put, hey, JayLee, I like your video. We need the comments and stuff to keep pushing me out there and whatever, okay? But hey, to everyone, the theme song is my best friend Karla's song. It's called All Right. The link to the song is also in the description box below every single video, okay? You can get it from her website, karlapace.com, Karla with a K, okay? But yeah, that is her song. I always use my best friend's song. Yeah, Karla Pace. It's called All Right, okay? And that's who it is. But again, hello to the people. Yeah, come on now, Mr. Mystery Machine. Okay, dashing through the snow. Look, I don't have any decorations up. I've never decorated my own house, and I've been living on my own child for a long time. And I've never like decorated or whatever, but I'm always into, the Christmas sweaters, the Christmassy, the graphics and whatever, sweatshirts, hoodies and stuff is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got a few I gotta wear for the end of the year. But Lady in Red. Red is my favorite color. Red is my absolute favorite color. I would say red and black. Okay. But I have been I have been saving stuff on my IG. I haven't looked deep down into things, okay, because it's been when I say I am busy at work, I be busy at work. Okay, now next week I'm gonna have a little bit more, a little more leisure time, okay, and whatnot. So you're gonna probably get more videos from me the rest of to the end of the year. Okay, but work has been busy, so all I can do be like hit save and keep it moving and hope and pray that when I come back around there to my save stuff is still there. Okay, but the people is over on social media getting caught, child, by lawyers, getting caught by judges, getting caught by the people. And then y'all know yesterday I was on social media, child, and I found out that my cousin was all up in the news here in Detroit, and I had I don't watch the daily news. Like I don't watch our news like 247 in Detroit. I don't watch the news because it's too sad. Okay. Usually I watch the weather. And if there's any emergency situations, somebody would let me know. Okay. So I don't have a reason to watch the news. And I had no idea my cousin child was all in the news. And I was like, you was arrested, child? I could have covered the story. Anyway, but that's how busy I've been. So busy, I don't see my own cousin is arrested, child, for murders and stuff. Okay, now I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I ain't talked to that cousin in a long time. I ain't seen that cousin since Ronnie died and stuff. But it's crazy. I work tomorrow, and I don't plan to be back in the office until the first full week in 2025. Yeah. So I don't even, I'm going, I don't have time, child. I just, and the big, y'all know for me, because I work in billing, the beginning of the year is insanely busy. So I'm going to enjoy not having to go into the office. I'm be working from home, child, but I'll be in onesies and pajamas, chilling, maxing, relaxing and stuff. Okay. Child. Okay. I know a few family members who, you know what I'm saying? I ain't surprised because my birth father's side of the family, like the males, like my male cousins, child. I'm like, child, I ain't got no idea. And then I'm such a Carmen San Diego figured outer. I was on Facebook, saw a cousin of mine posted a picture of her talking to this person, and I was like, why that phone got a cord? Phones in 2024 don't be having no cord. And I was like, why the background all pixelated? Is he in jail? Girl, let me get to Googling. Let me get to the go to let me go to the prison website. Let me let me go look at the offender tracking information system for Michigan. Let me go to the Oakland County jail list. Let me go to the Wayne County jail list. When I tell y'all within 5 minutes, I found out what had happened, who it happened, and it was all in the news a couple months ago, and I had no idea. I said, "Child, okay." So anyway, nah, no one knows I'm also. Yeah, don't tell nobody that she off, child. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's a whole secret. Let's get you sharing the screen for the stuff of the matter. Okay. Now I had I want to make this smaller. Can I do this smaller? Because sometimes I'm like, I be want to be more extra, not be in a itty bitty little box or whatever. So I be trying. Let me see if I can make this a little bit different, child. Let me see if I can make it different. I just want to be seen a little bit more and whatever. And so I'm moving stuff. So I hope this works. Let's save. Boom. Okay. So now this is weird. Now this is too much over in the space. Okay, we're gonna leave it here. Update. So, because I'm like, so I gotta make a new box for myself, but it's fine. So look, I have been saving all kind of stuff because people is around here acting real crazy for many reasons. You have old videos of people trying to take themselves out, coming out and stuff, and I'm like, what is Benzino talking about? Why is Benzino on the floor with a knife? I was confused. Lawyers suing lawyers and suing everybody's in doing things. Okay, but let me scroll down because I feel like it's a bunch of foolishness stuff and it's some real things or whatever. First of all, let me keep scrolling. Well, let's get some foolishness out the way because people around here being done for no apparent reason, and I'm going to assume it's because they just need Jesus. So a Georgia teacher charged with the DUI after hitting multiple cars in the school parking lot. How you come to school? Wait, one, how you come to work drunk and you work at a school? That's a double negative, okay? It's children around there, okay? What is you doing, Miss Lady? Okay, look, it's school is only in the daytime. It ain't night school. A Tucker High School teacher, Minnie Yvette Turner, who is 60 years old, was arrested for DUI on Monday after reportedly hitting multiple vehicles in the school parking lot. You know how intoxicated you have to be to hit multiple cars? I was like, not one car, not two cars, but multiple cars. Look, I can't do it. Authorities say Turner returning from a morning food run, so she went and got food and came back drunk. Struck a car, kept driving, okay, damaging others upon entering the parking lot. Okay, the cab kind of schools took her into custody and she was later booked for a whole DUI. She is a science teacher, okay, she's been placed on paid leave. No, if you come to school drunk, now is the one, if your medication mess you up and you get a little bit, disoriented, that's something. But if they test your blood and you've been drinking liquor and wine and alcohol, your leave should be unpaid. Okay, because she's placed on paid leave, and other families, the principal said there were no injuries occurred. Okay, because it's Eric. So Eric assured the community, it's one investigation, it's one incident we're gonna see. Okay, either way it go, nobody should be going around to school drunk. Not the teacher, not the parents, not the kids, not the crossing guards. I think people stop drinking on the job. Okay, even if you work from home, don't do it. Okay, leave it be. Drink on the weekends. Okay, you should. I'm a firm believer. I don't drink during the week. I don't drink much at all now, but when I see back in my day. when I used to drink. I could drink and go to work and be fine. But I was in my 20s or whatever. In my age now of 42, almost 43. I am fully aware if I get to drinking, I'm not going to be able to just get up like I used to. So I don't drink now, especially when I have to go to work, because I don't even take the chance of waking up hungover, not feeling well, having a call off because I'm hungover. I don't do none of that. If I'm gonna drink, it'll be on a weekend or while I know for a fact I'm off work the following day. But child, Betty Ann, girl, get it together. Up here getting drunk and taking them kids parking lot and stuff. What does man say? Oh, this ain't the man mama. The man mama say she not surprised her son took that man. Now he's officially Luigi was officially charged. I got another thing of him. Luigi was officially charged with the killing thing. What do I have it on here? He has been officially charged with first-degree murder. Okay, as he should. Now, so many folk at first were saying, oh my God, he's so handsome. He's a handsome killer. Okay, is he still handsome right here? He look crazy in the rain. Okay, white on white crime ain't my business. But we're gonna have to, stop, fantasizing about the killer people because they're killers. Okay, a cold-blooded one and that. So he got charged, and this is my thing. If he did it, jail immediately for life. Okay, no death, leave him in jail forever. Let him sit his ass down there. We have to learn. You can't be killing people. You just can't be killing people. Look, if you upset with, if somebody did something to you directly, I am a firm believer in the only time it is okay to take someone's life is if you're doing it in protection and in defense of your own life. If it's you or them, and if it's you versus them, then they gotta go. Okay, but we can't be up here making up excuses for people taking people out. Now, y'all know it's only one person in this world who I said if he go see Jesus, let him go see Jesus. Okay, y'all know the one orange thing. Let him go see Jesus. But you can't be just out here just arbitrarily taking people out. But let that man be where he is. I thought I had another crazy regular thing, but I don't think I saved it, y'all. So the regular people who do regular things. Oh, we don't have a big show. It's gonna be about an hour today, y'all. About an hour. Let's do Benzino. So look, first of all, why do Benzino be looking like that sometimes? Why do Benzino, he always look like he's sweating somewhere, he cooking some eggs for some reason. So a video of him came out, and I can't play it because I don't want to get flagged or whatever. But Benzino on the floor 3 hours later. Okay. It may be like an hour and a half. Well, who knows? Benzino, let me see if I can play a little bit of it. Benzino is on the floor. Okay.
No, I'll tell him no, okay? Just stop. Stop, please. Stop. Stop. No. Just put your knife down. Okay. Just stop. Give me your knife.
Karla, please.
No, I'm not. Give me your knife. No.
So I just want y'all to see that Benzino around here acting a plum D fool on the floor. So the video came out and folk was saying, not 80, 60. He not 40. Because I'm 42. He older than me. Okay. Benzino was round, and now somebody posted the video of him, and it was disturbing. I'm like, is he sleeping? What is he doing, child? Why the knife so little? But y'all always say, look, a little knife can do a lot of damage. Okay, a little, even a 3-inch knife cuts deep. Okay, so like a 3-inch thick. But once it went viral, and folk were saying, "Oh my God, is he okay? Why he got a butter knife? What is going on? Why he crying?" Benzino has not come out. Now he in a parking lot. Is he a parking lot? Is he a parking lot attendant? Because why he recording in the parking lot with the cars?
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay.
Like why did he not get in his car? You know what I'm saying? Like who finds out a video of them, allegedly being very, very upset, possibly want to take themselves out, and they then say, you know what, let me stand in the parking lot with a car behind me. I'm not gonna get in my own car and record. Now I'm gonna stand here and let it do what it is. But I don't know.
All right. Second of all, I want to let everybody know that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie.
A rehearsal for a Tubi movie?
Right. My girl was helping me out. We was doing a script reading, and that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie. That was a scene from a movie. Okay? I would never, ever put my hands on any woman. I've never done that in my life. That's for cowards. And I surely wouldn't do anything to hurt myself.
Wasn't you and that thing up beefing and fighting at one point in time? I'm just asking.
So, shout out to all the people that was concerned, but I'm okay. All right. Oh, yeah. And I also want to let Curtis know, good looking. Thanks, Curtis, for promoting me. Keep on posting me. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, post this. You want to post something? I'm in that gym heavy, benching 315. What you doing, Curtis? Anyways, happy holidays to all and stay safe.
Look, we really wish and pray to God that whatever going on with him, he is okay, he is safe, he is healthy and happy in life or whatever. Side note, why you posing for pictures of 50 Cent? I'm just wondering. I mean, weird. Also, sorry, a Tubi movie. Did she know it was a Tubi movie? I'm just wondering because that didn't seem like. And usually, if you are practicing for a Tubi movie and you are trying to record your content to watch it back, you put the phone or you put the recorder, you sit it down somewhere. You couldn't even see the camera, sir. So just say you was sad one time, you was fussing a little bit, you got a little bit upset, but you found out. But not you were rehearsing for a Tubi movie. I need folk to lie better. I do. I just lie a little bit better. Okay. Now, if you want to deny that it was based on you being upset because you allegedly put your hands on your girlfriend, and then that was the result of you feeling like, oh, don't call. I beat you up. Don't call the police. I don't know. You can go ahead and deny that you was fighting the girlfriend. That's fine. But sir, the Tubi movie acting was the bold-faced lie. Okay, a complete travesty of the nation. Okay, lie better. Okay, we didn't believe that. Not today. No, sir, Bob. Okay, Benzino kind of been out the way. Don't nobody really be talking about Benzino no more. Okay, I'm like, who released the clip? Who released the clip? Because 50 Cent, now the fact that 50 Cent posted and said Benzino caught on a video by his girlfriend Ashley Bell, threatening to unalive himself with a because she called the cops for him allegedly beating her up. Now again, him saying, "Hey, I didn't beat her up." I was a Tubi movie. A Tubi. I don't know. Weird to me, but he alive, child. He said fine. The video was on. Now the video was on somebody else's page and kind of made his rounds. But 50 Cent is too rich to be in all of the mess. Okay, 50 is a whole millionaire, but he's always involved in shit. It's weird to me. But again, Benzino said he was acting. Okay, if you say so. Speaking of acting. Okay, now y'all know Jonathan Majors. Okay, Jonathan Majors had a movie called Magazine Dreams. Okay, now Magazine Dreams had already been filmed. It was supposed to have been, put out, but then the whole, the allegations of the assault came up, the trial, and all the things. So because of him being dropped from everything here, there, or whatever, the movie called Magazine Dreams was being put on hold. Well, Jonathan Majors is going. The movie coming out. It says he's partnering with Zeus and someone named Briar, what is it, Briar? Oh, Briar Cliff Entertainment. Now, I am a firm believer in Zeus is trash TV. I don't like the people on Zeus. It's crazy to me. Okay. However, if Zeus money is going to put out this movie, that's great. Okay. I heard great things of the movie. It's sad that it was, pushed back. And I say, child, we don't, John, he with all the black people.
Help me welcome Mr.
Is he wearing a lunch bag around? Is that a lunch bag around his waist? That's a big ass bag. But I'm gonna say this. I feel like
I'm super excited to announce our partnership. We have an amazing film that we partnered on with Jonathan. This will be our first movie. As Zeus.
Now, is it gonna be on Zeus? What's gonna be in the theaters? Okay. Now, Lemuel, is it his name was Lemuel? Lemmy?
The movie is called Magazine Dreams. And I've seen it. It's a phenomenal movie.
The movie is about a bodybuilder in the bodybuilding world. So I will say that I know a lot of folk don't like Jonathan Majors. Look. Right, Zeus. Zeus. Yeah, I heard great things about the movie. Okay, and that's why so many people were upset when the movie got, basically canceled. Not look. I'm gonna say this about Zeus. The movie won't be the movie will not be on Zeus Network. Zeus is paying to put the movie into theaters, so Zeus is putting money behind the film to get it out to the masses. Okay. I mean, as long as I don't need none of the Bad Girls Club people. I don't need nobody from Johnson Cabaret. I don't need anybody on the Zeus TV shows to show up at the premiere or nothing. Okay. At all. So again, I want to reiterate, the movie will not be on Zeus. Zeus is going to pay, and the movie will actually be in theaters. Okay. So get out your house and go on back to the theater and go see it. Okay. It'll be in theaters on March 21st, 2025. And again, look, I always feel like we can only help ourselves. Lemmy is also a black man. He's also, in the entertainment business or whatever. While I am not a Zeus Network common show, I don't watch it no more. I can respect him trying to use the ratchet money he made with the Bad Girls people or whatever. I'm all for him, taking that crazy money with them people on there and putting it somewhere else to show other content. That's a good thing in my opinion. Is it a thing because the first person they're doing with is Jonathan Majors? I mean, whatever. But again, as long as Natalie and them don't pop up in the movie, I'm great. And it's already been filmed. The movie was a go before. It's just when all the court stuff happened, the studio was like, no. Okay, so we shall see. And it's look. I've heard great things. I don't want anyone thinking, oh, he gonna be on Zeus. This is a Zeus TV show, or Zeus didn't produce it. All they did was put money behind it to get it out in theaters. Okay, and if it does well, what I'm saying, hopefully Zeus can be able to, put other things out, quality things, not no bad, and hopefully this can be the two separate entities. Zeus Network, the app, has the ratchet whatever, boom, pow, pow, but Zeus is using the ratchet money of them heifers being ratchet around there, and then taking that money and putting it behind other black movies, black artists, black producers, black directors, black actors. Okay, and who knows what will come of it. Okay, who knows? But kudos to Lemmy for putting his neck up out there. Jonathan trying to get himself back out in the world of the acting. Okay, because I wasn't mad at Jonathan. Not on my watch. Child, they say Walmart is about to start having body cams. I said body cameras at the Walmart. That's different. Okay, per Metro Detroit News, Walmart, nation's largest retailer, is testing the use of body cameras for some of its employees in a new pilot program. It's aimed at enhancing employee safety because if I wear a body cam, it means if you beat me up, it's seen on camera. Okay, this is to come from the heels of other measures by other retailers. Last year, stores under the TJX companies, including TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, introduced body cameras for unarmed security. Now, I'm gonna say this: I feel like body cameras ain't gonna stop nobody per se, but it will help if somebody do something dumb to catch them. Okay, now I have not went shopping in a store in a year. I do everything online. Okay, I order my stuff online. I have shipped stuff delivered to me. I said if I would have if I had to go on Kroger to buy some milk, like I would not know how to check out. Do they have any is any tellers in it? I don't know, girl. But child, Walmart now saying, yeah, we're gonna have the cameras. I mean, it'll help protect them just to catch what's happening. But I mean, they ain't bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? If somebody they're gonna still steal. But that time, robots taking over. Where's the other thing that I was gonna get into? Hold on. Well, this is what it was. So when I saw this yesterday, I said, what's going on here? So there was a party going on somewhere, and there were some Delta Scrims out there, strolling or whatever and stuff. And somebody kind of walked in the middle of the thing or whatever, trying to get through, and they started pushing her. I said, why are you pushing that lady? I said, why you doing that? Okay. Now, I am not in a sorority. Okay. I am not in a life. I am aware that when people be strolling and whatnot, they don't want you to break their line. However, what you not gonna do is put your hands on me if we in a public place and you dancing. Okay. What we not gonna do is put your hands on me, because that might go well on your college campus at your sorority party. But if we is in the regular world and we at a regular club and I'm just trying to get through, don't put your hands on me. You can easily say, hey, you know what I'm saying? No, don't break. You can do, but look, once the hands start moving, we finna fight. Okay? I don't care what you doing. Okay? Because if I'm drunk and I'm trying to get to the bathroom and you come pushing me, oh, you want to squabble. You want to fight. And not only that, a lot of people may not even know what it is. And again, if you are at a regular club, I thought y'all was hustling. How am I supposed to know what y'all doing? I don't know y'all. I'm not in a sorority. I don't know. And me personally, I have never in person seen a sorority or fraternities do their stuff in person. So I don't even know if a person is aware that that's what's going on. And again, it looked like they just in the club, because I don't see any, like, they all dressed differently. Okay. And then when you get to pushing me, child, we have to fight. A full fight. squabbling down here and now, okay? Because just because y'all together and y'all doing y'all thing, that don't mean that y'all can put y'all hands on me as if I don't matter, okay? What's gonna happen is the police gonna be called and someone getting arrested after I beat your ass. And I get it. I understand, you know, I am aware to not break a line. But if I don't know that's what y'all doing, don't push me. Don't push me. Because in my head, if you pushing me, I'm in defense mode already. I'm in defense mode, period. So there's a way to say, hey, wait a minute, you know, we trolling, don't break a line. It's how you handle things. Because sometimes people are not trying to be disrespectful, but at the same time, sororities or the D9 can't be disrespectful to outsiders who don't know what's going on. If you are in a public place, okay, if you are in a public place, because every club goer has no idea about D9 life. You know what I'm saying? And I think a part of it means y'all have to understand we don't know y'all rules. And it's I get it's extremely you know, important to y'all because those are y'all rules. However, don't put your hands on me. Don't go pushing me out the way at all. You know, if I'm just trying to get through and I don't know what y'all doing and I see a space in between, I be trying to go through because I don't know what y'all doing. You know, and I feel like respect has to go both ways. If you want me to respect your sorority and y'all rules or whatever, if I don't know what y'all doing, let me know what's going on. Period. Because if I'm at the local club here in Detroit and I see some folk just dancing to a regular song and they are blocking the way to the exit or to the bar or to the bathroom, and I'm just walking, because I'm like, we don't do that here. Usually there has to be some kind of event and people know, okay, this is some kind of D9 event, you know. So more likely there are more people there who are aware of what's going on. But I'm like, yeah, you can't push me, man. I don't care. I'm AKA Delta, the Alphas, or I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing. Don't put your hands on me. We finna fight. I'm finna get arrested because you and your friend push me. And then if more than one person pushing me, I gotta sock one of y'all because two of y'all. Now I'm finna fight the whole line. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw this, I got both sides. How their thing was, we strolling. Don't do all that. My thing, but don't you push me. And the fact that one push and then the other one came and pushed too. And if you look, the girl was like, oh, could you, and even at a regular club, you're like, oh, excuse me. And usually folks will let you through. Excuse me. And that's what you do. Excuse me. You scoot on through. I don't know what y'all doing. And like, don't push me. Don't do that. And then we on the news. Okay. And I feel because this seems to be, this is in the middle of a busy club. Now, if this on the campus of some college, I'm like, most college parties, they know, hey, you know, they stroll and let them do it, but not in the club. Yeah, I feel like I heard it too. That's like in a public setting, you know, things may be different. You know, tight line. Because I said it was a little space in between. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, what's going on? But y'all can't put. I'm finna fight you and your homegirls immediately. Okay, so we shall see. But again, if you are a part, if anybody in here is a part of any of the D9s, okay, respect to y'all. But y'all tell people don't be pushing people like that. If it was at a regular club, well, no, I take that back. Don't push people in general, because even if you at a sorority event and someone tries to do that, I think there's a way to say, hey, wait a second, without putting your hands on someone and pushing somebody. Now, if this is if the AKAs is beefing with some deltas, okay, and you know a delta is coming through the AKA line to be rude and you push, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Okay. But I feel like nobody should be around here pushing people. Because again, child, pushing lead to shoving. And shoving lead to fighting. Okay, and fighting lead to ass kicking. Okay. So I'm just like, don't do that. Everybody just pay attention to your surroundings and respect everybody, because we don't have time for fighting and stuff around here. Okay. But again, we're gonna let that be. Up here pushing because that girl, we got to squabble. I feel like I want to get to Luke. Oh no, Leandria. So do y'all know who Leandria Johnson is? Leandria Johnson, she is a gospel singer. She became popular. I think she won Sunday's Best. She was on a season of Ayanna Fix My Life. Leandria is for sure a person who struggles with substance abuse issues, okay? And she was recently arrested, okay, for public intoxication.
The gospel singer was booked in the Greenville County Detention Center for public intoxication. Greenville police say after following
Child, was she the one getting pushed in the club?
Up on a complaint, they found Leandria Johnson on North Lawrence Street shouting profanities Monday afternoon. They say in talking with her, they discovered she'd been drinking and arrested her for public intoxication as well as open container of alcohol.
Now, look, I am fully aware. When I hear her sing, if you've never heard her sing, like her voice is anointed. My God. You know what I'm saying? Her voice is breathtaking. But she also is an alcoholic. And she has been very open and honest about her struggle with being an alcoholic. We've seen her again when she was on Ayanna. You can see she had an issue. Okay. Also, she has people around her who are not the best. They are yes men and yes women. Okay. Leandria, I feel like you can't shame her about her drinking. You know, the gospel world, the church world and all that stuff, there is very judgmental. You know, her winning on Sunday's Best, and that's back, with the Kurt Franklin and them on that show and stuff. People sometimes look at gospel artists as if you can't get into no trouble, you have to be perfect and blah, 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 blah. I feel like she tries to fit in, but she has her vices. She's a human being who has her demons, and her demon happens to be the liquor and the alcohol. Okay, so it's a shame, but she came and spoke out. Hold on,
everyone, to all of my family, my friends, and my supporters. Thank you so much for your continued prayers and love. I do see all of the text messages and all of the phone calls. I'm just taking this time now to just really just woosah. And if y'all know me, like you know me, you know that this is a daily walk, and this has been a daily walk for me for some time now. And I'm yet still growing. So to Larry Reed, thank you so much for waiting to contact me to get it from me, opposed to everybody else just putting out what they want. Thank you, and I appreciate you and your fans. So just keep me lifted. Hey everyone,
So
to
keep me lifted up in prayer. Now look, I'm not trying to be mean. I ain't trying to be rude. And alcoholism is a full-blown disease. Okay, a full-blown disease. It's not easy because the child, it be calling you. It be calling you. I don't feel like I was ever an alcoholic, but I was absolutely a very heavy drinker. From around 18 to around 25, child, I mean drinking. You hear me? I did not stop drinking like on a regular. When I turned 30 and I got really, really drunk, child, so drunk. I was like, yep, no. So again, I was never an alcoholic to that level, but I fully understand drinking too much. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholism is almost a thing where you can't control. You have to actively work at staying sober. And she, in my opinion, has never actively tried to remain sober. I think the people in her life do not help her live a sober life. Now, again, you, the person, the alcoholic, you have to want to stay, sober. Even if you have the best people around you, you have to want to stay clean. And I feel like this is based on things that has happened with her over the years. She ain't there yet. Like she wants to be sober, cool, but she ain't there yet. She keeps having, missteps because she isn't fully ready to be clean. And I think the bad part is if she not ready to be clean and she doesn't have the proper help, the proper support, the proper, backbone team to help encourage her to not make bad decisions, it's going to help her make bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? So while we give her grace, we wish her well. Miss Ma'am, you know what you got to do. Take it day by day. Day by day. And sometimes it's as simple as, some people would say, I can't drink hard liquor. I'll drink wine. But for some folk who do that, wine leads to hard liquor and then leads to child DUIs. Okay. So I'm hoping that she not only sees her walk with sobriety is going to be a long walk, but that she wants to walk it slowly but surely. Slowly, but if she can't fully give up all the liquors or whatever, we get your little wine cooler. Little wine cooler, okay? But she has to actively want to do it. And you have to have good people around you who can see, okay, we see her having a glass of wine, cool. But if you see her grab the bottle of liquor, maybe say, hey, no. Is it no? No. If the deal is you can have wine, you can have a glass of wine and no hard liquor, then don't have no hard liquor. But I feel like the people around her doesn't help her stay sober. And when she's having those weak moments, sometimes when folks allow you to be weak and do whatever it is, that doesn't help you then spiral. So people, you have to be aware of what kind of addict you are. There are some addicts who can't drink liquor at all. No liquor, no wine, no beer, nothing, because it leads to whatever. You have some people who are like, okay, I can't do liquor because if I do liquor, it spirals me. But I can have a beer and I can have a glass of wine. And that is sometimes their thing. But if you know how far off the edge you go, stop going to the edge. Leave the edge be. Okay? I just wish she gets some folks around her that are positive and trying to help her. Okay. But we want better for her. Also, the little white girl, okay, who was around there shooting the people to school, 15-year-old Natalie, is it Rupp now or Roop now? Okay, she round there, child. The dog knew something was wrong. The dog, like, get me away from her. Now again, she's 15 years old. She, and my thing be this. If you sad, if you mad, if you're upset, even if people have been bullying you and you feel, oh my God, I can't take this. Okay, don't take anybody else out with you on your way out. If you feel like you need to leave Earth, cool. Leave by yourself. I am never a supporter of, well, so-and-so hurt my feelings and it made me sad, so let me take them and me out. No. No. Because no one has the right to take anyone else out. Period. And one, that's just, at first I kept on saying the person was 17. At first they said that, but no, turns out allegedly she's 15 years old. Natalie Roop now. Okay. Now she's gone. So that's that on that. But I could never, support people who make the decision because of whatever's happening to them, they want to take other people out. It's like, no, if your end goal is for you to be gone, like don't ruin anyone else's life. You know what I'm saying? I just, it's just so sad. And it's like, child, losing life is just sad in general. Okay. But again, she wasn't 17, she's 15, and that's her. We're gonna move on from that. Sad story. Not Fat Joe. So y'all know Fat Joe was really great friends with Remy Ma and with Papoose. Basically, Fat Joe was only cool with Papoose because Papoose is married to Remy Ma. And when he was on the Breakfast Club, like the day after the whole Papoose and Remy on social media thing happened, on the Breakfast Club, he said, "Yeah, hey, look, don't ask me nothing about Remy and Pap. don't ask me nothing." Okay, I think said that prior to that or whatnot. Okay, but while he was on my expert opinion show, he was talking about, hey, our child mess.
Tells me our personal relationship business. But what I know is I left y'all last night. We went to Brooklyn Chop House. She treated 10 grown men to dinner.
Not Remy buying 10 grown men dinner. Who was the 10 men? You ain't why they didn't pay?
And I woke up in the morning and my phone was going crazy. And they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck?
How do you manage that between your bro and your sis?
I don't even know how to manage that. Well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, like I'm the godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that shit. What I can't do is stop it or have it. Like, they won't listen to me.
They not listening to each other. Okay, I feel like Remy and Pat been beefing for a while, and we ain't know. Okay, I feel like people in there in a circle knew, but we didn't know. But Joe saying like they not listen to me. To me, Remy and Pat just don't work anymore. And them trying to hold up this image of them not having any issues, maybe they're together, they may get back together. It's like, no, hey, we ain't together, we separated. Because I feel like beef and arguments come in when one or the other person wants to hold up some kind of image where they don't want to just be amicably split up. Someone has to be a loser. And the fact that both Remy and Pap seeing other people is so weird that they went so public with the feuding because they'd never done that before. Never. Okay. And child, not her battle league possibly. Maybe she paid for all the battlers. Okay. But Fat Joe is married, has been for years. But I think Remy and Pap just ran their course. And that's really it. Okay. I don't think they listen to anybody. Not Fat Joe, not Jesus, the devil, or whatever. I just don't want either of them to come back out on social media because we don't care at this point. Also, folks talking cash shit. Luke. Now, I don't know what. Look, I don't know why older artists, legends in the game, be around here wanting to cause foolishness. Now, the Travis Hunter fiance thing was going on, and folks called him the guy who won a Heisman. This is his girlfriend. Folks called him the girl a gold digger. And for no reason, Luke from 2 Live Crew, okay, the posse, Pop That Coochie Man yourself, came around here. And I'm like, why are you throwing shots at LisaRaye?
Young girl is not a gold digger. I'll say it again. That young lady there is not a gold digger. First of all, gold diggers get coached up by their mama.
What? No, say what now? Okay, so the only way you a gold digger is if your mama teach you how to gold dig. But maybe you learn to gold dig when you're gold digging friends and not your mama. Just ideas.
Like the song say, you get it from your mama. You are taught. Don't bring no broke dude in your house at a very, very early age.
That's sir. What?
Mothers teach that.
First of all, some fathers teach that. There are some men who will serve their daughter up with a biscuit and a chicken leg to the highest bidder. So let's not make it seem like only women teach their children or teach their daughters how to gold dig. Look, what's wrong with you?
The young lady would have known what to do in every situation. Hello? I love her to death. LisaRaye will tell you straight up, if you cannot afford her, if LisaRaye has a daughter, her daughter, she would raise her daughter the same way she is. This young lady was a gold digger, people. She would know how to move. She would have her mama would have been in the room running this shit. Y'all that saw the video and her mama be saying, sit over here, you to hijack the shit and told everybody what to do and how to do it. That's what the gold diggers do.
The fact that Luke is still stuck in like the 1992 time frame, I feel like even say if LisaRaye has a daughter, LisaRaye has a daughter who has a daughter. To me, LisaRaye saying, I live a certain lifestyle. And if you can't afford to keep up with my lifestyle, ain't no need in dating me. That's not her gold digging. She's not asking for a man to pay her way. She just saying, if you can't afford to do the same things I can do with my money, we can't date because you can't keep up with me. That ain't a gold digger. I don't think we've ever, if LisaRaye was a gold digger, we would have seen her with multiple men, rich men at that. We've never really seen her in relationships. Now, I don't know where her money comes from outside of her acting on that stuff, but there's no receipts of LisaRaye gold digging. She's not been linked to many athletes and actors and bloppy bloop. She married that one dude who Luke, what is wrong with you? And even saying, oh, if the old girl was a gold digger, her mom would be around there. Maybe she gold digging up girl, look, why are you tossing shots at LisaRaye in any kind of conversation about a 21 and 22-year-old couple? You old, LisaRaye old, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both in y'all upper 50s. So, like, why even bring what? Yeah, mixing the standards of what I want in life and gold digging. Why even mention LisaRaye name in the same sentence? Now, if he would have said Lori Harvey, if he would have said Joey Chavez, okay, because Lori Harvey is someone who has always been linked to famous men who have money. You know, Joey Chavez, who has a baby with, with Future, with Bow Wow, and that new football playing dude. That could be even a little bit saying they're gold digging because they're always linked to men with a lot of money. Winner for some time, and we break up. That can be a possible, example. But I'm like, how you pull LisaRaye out your hat? Because she told y'all, if you can't afford to do what I can do in my current lifestyle, that is a common sense statement to be made. But Luca's stupid. Completely. Now, at one point, I noticed that LisaRaye had responded. Do I have it? Was she? Now, here we go. Because the Shade Room had reached out to her. And she said, bitch, what? She said, I haven't followed the story about Travis and the girlfriend, but I get it. And me, I said what I said, period. Okay. Everybody know at this point. Meaning, y'all know you can't come to me and be broke. You just can't. They also asked her, why do you think so many people have taken an issue with what you said on Carlos King interview? I don't think any real adult person was offended by what she said at all. But she said, I don't know why people are so afraid to say what they always want to really know. Miss me with small stuff. I lived and I'm going to continue to live the way I'm used to because I can and I do. Okay? You can't relate? Don't. But you can relate? Don't. I'm very good with life. Meaning, bitch, I'm going to do me. Do you? Okay? But Luke is very out of touch. I don't know why I even think he be... Like, who be... Like, get him off my screen. Get him out of here, okay? We are an hour in. Y'all take a little second, take one little minute, y'all, and like the video and stuff. And we're back. Okay. So speaking of people minding their business and enjoying their life and living life to the fullest. Okay. We discussed a little bit yesterday about Chloe Bailey and her date in Burna Boy. Okay. Now, first, all we seen. Okay. Hold on. Have you heard about Amanda Seales? I have not. But I will right now because you brought it up. So I talked about the Ben Seals being fired from Radio One and her radio show being canceled. And to pivot, because she lost her job, she is now on YouTube, her own show, every day in the mornings. I have watched it. I like Amanda, so I watch, the show, whatever. It's cool. She is following her path. For folks who support Amanda, go on around there and watch. If you don't support Amanda, then stay off of there. Okay. But I'm happy she has finally found her space. I know she also brought up how, she kind of is over Hollywood, how she actually moved back to New York. She was over all the bullshit of the industry or whatever, and she's thriving in her new element. And hopefully she garners the success she wants. But that's not on that. But for Chloe, so people were talking mad cash stuff about Chloe and Brentwood. And I kept on saying, she's a young woman. I saw folks like, oh my God, she looks so desperate. Oh my God, she looked like she's like just clawing to be at him. Oh my God, she looked like she just needs the attention. And I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, she's a young woman. She's single. He's a handsome man or whatever. And they sing because she's over there in Lagos with him. And so she seems to be chilling, having a good time, in that man's face, talking. He not pushing her away. Okay, what do you want us to do? Now, there have been different clips that came out of them. Okay, now I'll say this. It seemed like it's a vibe over there, and people are only posting little clips of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, he not like, people was making it seem as if, she's only on him and not him showing her any affection. I was like, she right there with him. The fact that he brought her with him to the club in this section, like they're at least hanging out, and look. In my younger years, I used to date a lot of light-skinned men for some reason. And, I am now, into my chocolate phase of the chocolate man is amazing. And, it's something about a good looking chocolate man that smell good, that, is this and that and that and this. And she seems to just be enjoying her time with said man. Minding their business, enjoying the vibes, letting him smoke or whatever. And it's like, why y'all keep bothering her? Okay. And there was, she now there was more clips on Twitter, like it was clips of them. Gosh, this is still on Twitter. I found on Twitter because there were clips of them like leaving the club or whatever. And I'm like, at least, he right there with her child. At least she looks safe and protected. It was this one. So, no sound. Jesus. So when I seen this one of them, you just see him walk her out the club, holding her hand, taking her to the car. Okay, she feels safe. You see all the security or whatever. And I'm like, child, let that lady enjoy life. Let her get in the Lamborghini. Okay, she's with a famous musical artist as well, who's around her, I don't shirt on or whatever. She's in the front seats. Okay, hands are intertwined. Okay, and y'all know that this is a thing. Okay, they said if they hold their hands, is the hands together like that? Okay, again, he's walking. Hey, yep, you know how, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we've never really seen her out and about. Let her be out and about. Okay, let her be out and come on, wearing the chain. But I feel like people like to talk shit when we see a woman who is just, because sometimes we are more affectionate. Sometimes we are more clingy. We are more, I want to touch on you and stuff. Because sometimes that's just in our nature. Some men is that way too. But let's not make it seem like she's thirsty because she's being affectionate to somebody in public. You know, let's do that. And even if they dating, if they just mingling, if they just whatever, so what? Let it be. Okay. But I was getting so mad seeing people like talk, oh my God, look how desperate she looked. Oh my God, why she all over him? Oh my God, she looked so like out of place. I was like, child, this be hating. Like, what you hating for? I mean, no hater. He is a sexy man, though. I'm just saying. Now, I would not like all that weed, though. I don't like weed. All that weed, not on my watch. But you know, hopefully a good time with y'all being had by all. Hopefully a good time being had by all. Okay, good weed, good wine, good dick, or whatever. Right? Who would not be? Look, okay, all over it. All over it, and again, she's there with him. He tall for one. Okay, he tall. Then he on the couch. So if he's standing on the couch, of course her body, because she's she's little, so of course her body gonna seem as if she's climbing a tree. Okay, child. Sometimes I'm like, if y'all back in the day, back in my day, when we was out, wasn't no cameras. Okay, wasn't no cameras. It's hard living life in front of all these cameras, catching little itty bitty moments that are being posted on the thing. Let the lady vibe. Okay, and I hope when they got back to the house, she got some good dick. He gave it to a good child. And if he didn't, the fact that she out here just enjoying her life is what we should celebrate. Okay, because I saw it was another video where it was him putting the chain on her. Okay, child, look. There's a whole I'll say this. When I was her age, I am extremely grateful for the fact that there were no camera phones. Okay. You had a cell phone, you could make a phone call on, that's it. You wasn't recording nothing. Okay? Nothing. And there's a point in life where if our past was caught on camera and put out for the world to see, I told even now, if these walls could talk, baby, okay? Because what you do in your private life is your business. Look, Lady K Audrey, we have lived a life. So I don't really be trying to go too hard on these young girls because I used to be a young girl. Trust and believe I was in the club, child hugged up. What they do? Okay, or two. Not at once. I'm just saying, okay? Y'all know, child, stories for days. You hear me? I told her on my 30th birthday, I was at the club with the bad guy, okay? A good old friend of mine who I used to Child, have a good time. Okay, was also there. And the bad guy like prevented me and him from like going out or whatever. But like, child, I've had exes in this child. Look, trust and believe I have been in the club, hugged up, smoking and drinking and hooked up on my dude, who I ain't with today. Okay, so the reason I can be like, leave it be, is because I was able to live a life with no cameras at all. Yeah, and he's like, he's enjoying her company. He is enjoying her company. Now I'm pretty sure. Now look, look. There's a few. There's probably a few pictures of me and my yesteryear. You know, cause look, child, young Jaylee, young JayLeesha. That's what I was calling. Okay, me back in the day. Okay, back in my day, like you, life was just lived. Wasn't nobody? You want you know wasn't nothing on the camera? Look, hold on, let me look. Let this real quick, because I know there are some new people around here. Okay, I go to my Facebook page. Real fast. Let me see if I can. Child. Hold on. Now I can't make that picture no bigger than what it is. Okay. But you see that head poked out? A whole sculpture ponytail around here. Okay. Child, that is 18-year-old Jaylee. Okay. So please believe. Okay. Baked child, innocent. Look, innocent child. I grew up with Cash Money. Okay. No Limit Records. Okay. EVE. Look him. It's me. I was 25 here. I just want y'all to know I was in these streets. And I am very happy that back when me and my people was around here in these streets, okay, that wasn't no cameras to catch. And people around judging her because the cameras around there. Okay, the cameras around. Child, hold on, y'all. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to say, child, you know how this I was drunk here. I'm pretty sure this was me waking up after a night of hanging out. Because who poses for a picture standing next to a mattress that was I was at my friend's star house, okay? And for some reason she had two mattresses. And so one was just up on her wall. It was a regular house, okay? But again, okay, I'm just saying. So I need folks to understand, you can't be judging Chloe because she is unfortunately a person who it's a time to where it's cameras everywhere. Child, cameras everywhere. I ain't time for that shit. Okay. And look, don't get me started on blonde Jaylee. Okay. You see, that's me in the gray with the blonde. Don't get me started on blonde hair Jaylee. Because blondes absolutely have more fun. But this stuff wasn't on camera. We were able to have fun, make mistakes, enjoy life, and what and nobody, it wasn't a camera, and even if someone took a picture, child, you didn't see the picture for 2 weeks after the Kodak film was developed at the Walgreens, at the Rite Aid, at the CVS. I got bad knees now from hitting the clubs. Child, we danced to Uncle Luke. Okay, we was running popping and doing the brown and stuff back in the day. So I can't, I don't be judging these young girls. Cause I'm like, child, the fuck do you think I was doing when I was that age? It just wasn't like anybody born in 1980, whatever. We were able to fully live life, and we didn't have to worry about anybody. Child, these old ass pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you live life and you learn, okay? And we took our hits privately. No one knew what's going on. You can get up, leave the house late at night and let it be what it is. And then that's it, okay? So anybody, when you think about judging these young artists now, remember when you was speaking of the house and hanging out with your friends at the club or whatever, okay? Scrubbing the bad knees, scrubbing the ground. Okay, so again, that lady is over there, and she's over there in Lagos, okay, with a rich artist. Cause I think is he a? I know he not. Is he a rapper? I think he's a rapper. Let them folk be. Child would not back down memory lane. I found this photograph. Okay, let them folk be. Let's do Chris Brown and them. So Chris Brown, where's it at? Chris Brown and Lil Wayne. He sings. He's a all those things. And kudos to that man. Lil Wayne and Chris Brown allegedly used pandemic grants for basically their lifestyle, and stuff like that. Now, initially they were saying back in 2019, 2020, they said for some people, artists, they were eligible for up to $10 million from a government grant. Okay, a government program designed to help independent venues and art groups struggling during the pandemic. Okay, so it was for expenses and stuff like that. Okay, and whatever. It says Lil Wayne and Chris Brown reportedly used the funds for personal expenses. Okay, of course, Wayne received $8.9 million and used $1.3 million on private jets, for over $400,000 on clothes, and $2.14 million to settle a debt with his former manager. It says Chris Brown received reportedly $10 million. Okay, he paid himself $5.1 million and then spent $80,000 on a lavish birthday party. Now I'm like, what y'all doing that for? Now they were showing a little bit of how they spent the money. Again, Wayne, it said $2.1 million for the lawsuits. Commission for his manager, McMahon, got $1.7 million. Private jets was $1.3 million. Lawyer fees almost $600,000. Clothes $528,000. Contract, just stuff. Okay, it's a mystery women, 14,000. What each guys in hookers? Was it hookers? Okay, so they then also showed Chris Brown's spending. He gave himself $5.1 million. Okay, 1.3 to insurance, $820,000 to his manager, accountant money, crew payroll, celebrity basketball tournament, his birthday party was 80 grand. You know, they're just saying that the money that was supposed to go towards the business stuff, they're saying, they used the money to fund lifestyle stuff. I feel like if your job is to be an entertainer, those fees almost seem regular to me. Now I don't know about paying the women the $14,000. I don't know if he had to spend, the money on a birthday party, but look, all I've been asking for is of my 40,000. That ain't even that much, and they got 8.9 million and 10 million. Child, where my money? But again, in my opinion, because I'm in my opinion, okay, some of that stuff did seem like regular expenses they would have had to pay if they were making money. If Lil Wayne owes somebody from a lawsuit, but he ain't working, well, I got this grant money. Let me pay that expense. I have to pay my lawyers. I have to pay my account. So that stuff kind of made sense. But the women and the birthday party, to me, does not seem like an expense, that you should do. Karen was found guilty. Was she? And she's going to be sentenced on January 29th. Child. Hold on, because I got that in here too. But to wrap up Lil Wayne and Chris, child, hopefully they don't go to jail either for that money. Let me see, because I had Karen on here because they kept on saying, child, the trial was a 2-day trial. It was saying how the people was saying Karen was around here being belligerently upset and what and not. Did I save it? I thought I saved it. Maybe I did. Child, look, I'm gonna climb that tree. I'm gonna climb that tree. Okay. Child. He and guess who look happy? Him and her. But maybe I did not save Karen. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't because I don't see it. Because they had a video from her arrest, or it was a video about her being arrested. Let me go to her page. Karen Huger. So, we know who she is. Child Karen around here trying to look different before she go to prison. Yo, look, we is not going down the sex conversation rabbit hole like we do any other time. Let's see, Fox DC. Let's Fox. Well, we know she. Let me see, Fox. Let's Google. Let me just Google Karen. Let's Google her name. Fox 5. Let me see. Hold on. Let me share. Is it the? I hate these ads, Lord Jesus. I be trying to see stuff. Child. We gotta wait for ad, y'all. 25 more seconds. But can't child wait. Let me be hold on. I want y'all to be able to hear the stuff. And sometimes when I be switching, back and forth a lot, the sound goes out. Hold on. Child. We a one-woman show around here. So I be having to add stuff in myself. Okay, let's listen.
Is still deliberating on Real Housewives cast member Karen Huger's DUI charges. Fox News Lee Zhang live in Rockville tonight at the courthouse with the latest. Lee.
Hey, Kenneth, good evening to you. Yeah, 3 hours in and still no verdict from this jury. Now, during closing arguments today, the state made a point to say that this is what they called a very simple case for this jury. However, the defense argued the exact opposite, saying that in their opinion, this is a case that is filled with doubt. Now, for background, this all happened in March of 2024, that crash happening on Oakland.
Child, they is messy for that picture. They is messy for that picture.
Drive in Potomac on the night of March 19th. Karen Huger refused medical treatment along with a field sobriety test and a breathalyzer. The defense presented 2 witnesses today, including her cousin. He says he was on the phone with her when that crash happened. He testified that she did disclose some personal matters to him that night on the phone. But aside from sounding a little sad, he says he was not concerned about her driving. The defense says he is the most important witness in their case, as Huger's demeanor has been a part of the evidence presented. Police and an EMT testified that she was, quote, incoherent. They called her uncooperative on the night in question. There was also body camera video shown where her husband suggested that she, quote, probably had more to drink than she should have, to which she did agree on camera. Now, again, the jury has not come back.
So we now know that she was found guilty. Okay, I just want to show that part because well, they ain't said she been found guilty yet. It's on Reddit. But Karen, child, in her antics, look, I feel like before, I kept saying to myself, I have never had a DUI, okay, at all. However, I do feel like I would not want to, oh, here we go. Okay, found guilty of DUI, negligence, driving charges. She was found guilty with a 5 out of 6 charges. Now they kept on saying she had 8 charges, but it went down to 6. She was found guilty for 5 of them. Okay, she could face up to 2 years in prison, and she's going to be sentenced next month. I don't understand DUIs. I feel like if you know you've been drinking, is it worth fighting it? Because then it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like would she not just say, hey, lawyer, get me some kind of plea deal, and that way we ain't got to go to court? Because then all of the details, the body cam footage, all the conversation, the fact that Raye said, hey, I think she had too much to drink, okay? And I kept saying before, to me, I'm happy no one was hurt, besides Karen. It could have been worse. I said Karen should have her license revoked. Karen should not be allowed to drive. Karen should have had to do 100 hours of some kind of community service. But I would not have wanted to have this drag out in the courts and all that shit. Because when I wake up the following day and I know, damn, I've been drinking. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I did, but I'm in trouble. My lawyer, I would say, hey, yeah, try to get me off if you can. If they not trying to let me off, try to get me some kind of plea deal to where I ain't got to go to court and all that extra shit. Because easier, okay? When Justin Timberlake was arrested or whatever, child, plea deal. That would have been my thing. But I do agree, Karen license need to be revoked. She should not be allowed to drive. And if she drove after this, if she was, whatever, and if she would have got in a DUI, instantly go to jail. Instantly go to jail. Yeah, I knew she had the DUI years ago, and I think I want to say this. I don't think Karen. I don't think Karen is an alcoholic. I think Karen is like us. She drink. Now, a lot of people go to bars, go to restaurants to have drinks, and then drive home. We're lucky enough to where we're not inebriated. You know what I'm saying? Karen's issue, she needs to know when not to drive. Period. But I don't see Karen having a drinking issue. Because if she did, she would have more, chart. It would have been more stuff happening between now and what happened 6 years ago. To me, in my opinion, I think the first time it happened, because I don't know what happened the first time, but I do think this time I thought it was dumb of her to be trying to, say, "Oh, I didn't do it." Let's wait for girl, whatever. And the good thing is now Karen can absolutely discuss this at the reunion because you've been found guilty. Okay, you've been found guilty. Now I don't think they're gonna give her jail time. She's gonna get some kind of probation. They're going to take her license. It's gonna be that kind of stuff. She can face up to 2 years, but I don't see them giving her prison time. But I do think her trying to fight the charge was stupid. It was dumb. Okay. But Karen, child, go sit down somewhere. Okay. Please. Also, Karen, in these filters, ma'am, that's not you. Okay. Karen around here, child, face tuning a little bit. Okay. And I don't need her to do that. Okay. You are already a beautiful lady. We don't need you, child, sculpting your face. Because that's not how you... Karen. Okay. Anyway. I just don't feel like that's her face in real life. I think it's, it's a Nene filter. Anyway. But yeah, she's guilty. Guilty. And she's gonna probably end up doing some community service. Okay. The J. Wait, who was I got? Who was my thumbnail name? I don't even remember what I put in the name. Okay. We did quick round Lord and we did quick round. Oh, let me do Rihanna. Oh no, where's she at? Because Rihanna around her being a groupie. And I'm like, why you being a groupie? So Rihanna was at a Mariah Carey concert, child.
I did a signature. Who got the Sharpie? We had
Mariah.
Sharpie.
I got one.
Sharpie.
Is Mariah high? Does Mariah seem high to y'all?
What's the shades? Yeah, you can have them.
I'm Mariah.
For free. Are you filming me on my bad side? No. The good side? Which is your good side?
I'll send it to Michael for approval.
Because my name made me forget.
That's me.
What do you want me to write? Mariah. Okay. What do you think?
Is Rihanna drunk? Maybe Rihanna drunk too.
Whatever you want. Wow, this is iconic. Mariah Carey is kind of like.
Go get Rihanna off the mic. Go get Rihanna off the microphone. I can't stand Jason Lee.
Oh, look at that! Look at that shit, y'all. I love it.
Rum. Hello, Mariah.
Rum. I did a signature. Who got the Sharpie? We had
Mariah.
I got.
We had a Sharpie. Is she high? I don't know. Rihanna fangirling out for Mariah is amazingly hilarious. Okay. I still feel like Mariah is maybe she's coming down from the high of being on the stage performing. Maybe she gave her Xanax. I don't know. But Rihanna being extra, it's Mariah Carey. Now, if Rihanna gives Mariah's signature tattoo on her titty, that is iconic. Okay. Rihanna being friends with Jason Lee, that is tragic. I just can't, like, he just seems like a wormy douchebag. And so I just don't understand how he has friends. Child, he just seems a little bit just creepy. Okay. But I feel like kudos to Rihanna for being a fan of Mariah Carey and fangirling out. I probably would too and stuff. Now, who else is that gonna do? Beyonce. Where's Beyonce? Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce to you. Beyonce has broke a new record. She now has more RIAA titles than any other female artist. She has 103 certified titles across her discography. Okay, meaning Beyonce is Beyonce. Okay, I feel like at this point in time, I don't know what record Beyonce hasn't broken, okay? But her having a whole bunch of certified whatever record, kudos to Beyonce, okay? I can't wait for her next album to see what it is, okay? But kudos to Beyonce and stuff, okay? I want to, because I got to remember what to do. With LisaRaye. I think all that's left is like Cardi, Offset, and then Diddy and them. And then we can be done. Because I told y'all we not going to be here long. And what is it? We damn near 2 hours in. Tell what? Instagram, like you start playing with me. Instagram be playing too damn much. Okay. One child, JayZ and the Buzby man, child back and forth in it. Okay, back and forth in it. JayZ still suing that man suing JayZ. Okay, the man trying to sue Roc Nation and Roc Nation's people because he think, oh, they coming after me. And I'm like, I think everybody coming after each other. Okay, but for the Buzby man to try to sue JayZ's Roc Nation and lawyers for conspiracy, saying Roc Nation and JayZ's attorneys are trying to solicit former clients to say, hey, did he try to force you to do a fake lawsuit? If he will. At this point, the lawyer is getting more attention than his victims. At this point, it's crazy that the lawyer, who's also being sued by other people and whatnot, okay, the lawyer is caught up in all the bullshit. Now, I want to say I don't trust him at all. Not today, not ever. Something about the Buzby man don't sit right with me. And him taking time out to sue JayZ. I'm like, what about your clients? Because he's accusing JayZ and Roc Nation and them that they're pretending to be state officials, offering from a client's 10 grand to make claim this and make claim. I was like, at the end of the day, the suit you brought up against JayZ seems fake. It seems false. And if I feel like he's trying to save face, and the only way to do that is to sue JayZ. Now, JayZ's attorney is already filing a motion to dismiss the lawsuit against him from a girl who we still don't think being honest, okay? Because of all the inconsistencies in her story. Even when a girl said, yeah, that year I watched on the Jumbotron, they're like, what? It wasn't no Jumbotron that year. So all the stuff that she's saying happened, it didn't happen. And that one client, because that man said, I have 120 clients. Even if he has one other truly victimized person, no one is going to believe their story if he's their attorney. Anybody he has under his roster, leave. because no one is going to believe you because he didn't even vet this one thing right. And as an attorney, just to do some listening, this cognitive skills of doing 2 + 2 should know that lady's story don't add up. So it's a back and forth, a forth and back. Now I don't blame JayZ's attorneys and his side people or whatever for going after the lawyer because their point is you filed a lawsuit when you knew you didn't really have any real proof that I did this shit. You did it in hopes that I would settle. And this is my opinion, y'all. This is my opinion. In my opinion, they tried to go after JayZ or after any other celebrity, thinking the celebrity would prefer to pay it to go away than to have to prove in the court system that they're innocent. Because most times that ain't, it don't happen. And because this person's story did not add up, her own details was not bad then, and you look dumb now. But a part of me believe, my opinion is, let's try to sue famous people who prefer to pay a little money here versus going to court. Because like I said, we didn't ask for any money. We just asked for a meeting. Meaning, if you meet with me and I say, hey, this girl is saying this happened, and we're going to file a lawsuit. Some people will say, well, how much to not file a lawsuit? How much to not do that? And like JayZ said, you picked the wrong person. I'm going to fight you tooth and nail. And now Tony Buzby is having to fight for his own name, his own firm, more than he's fighting for the victims. So fuck him. Now, child Megan and Tory. Now, Megan, where is it? One, Megan filed for a restraining order against Tory Lanez. And I know for like, well, how would she did that? He in prison. He is still taunting and trolling her from prison. And because he's doing things, because he's saying things, because he's having these antics, he's doing things that he know can get to her. He's basically antagonizing her from prison. So all it means is if she's granted one, he would have to leave her fucking alone. He would not be able to mention her on all like she had one before. I think it ended like last year, I believe, or whatever. But she like, I need another one. Okay, because he keep fucking with me. Okay, either he doing it or he's having other folk doing it. He keeps with me, and I'm tired of it. The fact that he's in prison, because there's a way. If he wants to get out and he wants to be innocent, cool. You can do that by saying, "Hey, Kelsey did it." But the fact that his antics is always in some kind of way aimed at her, which makes other people taunt her and bother her. It's him doing that shit from behind bars. Even him saying, hey, the only thing I regret that night is getting out the pool. Meaning, I don't care what happened to her. Okay, so firstly, I hope she get it because we can't stand Tory Lanez. Okay, secondly, from that, we know that her attorneys had found Zelle. We now know her attorneys have found Zelle receipts. Now, Meg has real attorneys, like real life attorneys looking into shit. Okay, we know that they found the phone call between Tory and his daddy where they were saying that they won't find any proof that you paid old girl because you didn't do it. Now we heard that a couple days ago. Child, they said, well, yeah, because the daddy paid it. Okay, per Megan the reporter. Now Megan the reporter, we have not seen her report any fake news. We have not seen her because she's an actual court reporter. And I've seen folks say, oh my God, why don't y'all find a black person, a black journalist, or a black court person to do? Where they at? Where they at? The reason so many people had liked Megan the reporter is because she was a person who wasn't posting from a place of biasness. She was saying what happened at court. And that's all. Okay. And so when she put out, I said, what the heck? When she put out, hey, Meg's lawyers got Zelle records. You know Zelle, your bank to their bank. Okay, got Zelle records that show Tory Lanez's daddy, Sunstar Carlisle John Peterson, paid Milagro, the girl who Megan's suing, a total of $3,000 between October 28th of 2020 to March 3rd of 2022. 6 separate payments. Now, I know some folks gonna say, what does that mean? Tory, during the whole trial, that was when old girl was bothering Meg, posting stuff here and there and there and here. This just shows, even if Tory wasn't directly paying her to do stuff, she still was getting money from his daddy. For 2 years, the daddy sent a little bit here, a little bit there. Why would your daddy send payments to someone who's posting potentially negative and incorrect stuff about Meg? Even if that's innocent, bitch, you look guilty. You look guilty. And the issue isn't about, because no one is saying that she can't report, or that she could not have reported on the thing. People's point was the way she was doing it was disparagingly, desperately negative towards Meg. So $500 in October 2020, 1,021, another 300 2 days later, $200 in March of 21, $500 in April 21, and the last one they saw was March of 2022 for $500, so a total of $3,000. I was like, girl, you're dumb. And again, this proves that Tory Lanez's side, in some kind of way, paid money to someone who, on the other end of the thing, was consistently posting negative things about Meg. And why not send her a CashApp? Why not send her a super chat? Why are you selling her sums of money on the sideline? So again, when the daddy said, they ain't gonna fix it, you did because you ain't do it, because you did it. Yeah, they gonna find that Tory paid because you paid. And that's the dumb part. But again, back then, because some folks, wow, what that mean? What he wasn't until then. It wasn't about her being paid. Once Tory was like, it was about her. It was what she was doing and saying during the trial. So during the trial, you giving her a little bit. It looks like, yes, Tory Lanez's side was sending financial incentives to people who happen to consistently throw out false information regarding Meg and the trial and this and that. And no one back then was thinking Meg would sue her. So they're like, we're gonna send a little payment, little payment, because who would think that Meg would sue the blogger? Who would think it? And it was coming from Tory daddy not Tory. Oh, well, Tory didn't do it. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. I'm a real boy. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I was like, busted. 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 Okay. Busted. And the sad part is I saw a post of the girl where she was making it seem like, well, you know, the truth will come out eventually or whatever. Oh, here, right here. The Milagro. I didn't issue out a statement, but since my tweets are being posted on blogs, I don't feel the need to react emotionally to internet fodder. I don't need to prove a thing to the court of public opinion. The truth will be in black and white filled with the courts. I'm sorry, filed with the courts and not the blogs. Girl, the following day, the fact that it came out there's proof that Tory Daddy sent you money is stupid. You look more guilty now. Okay? Dumb Diddy. And that's her fault. Because again, you can have an opinion and not like somebody, but you should never put out completely false information just to make somebody seem wrong. And they're accusing her of purposefully putting out false information to, you know, cause doubt against Megan's story. And the fact that Tory did, when the shooter daddy paid you, you guilty. Megan has real lawyers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real lawyers they're gonna lawyer. Come on now. This discovery is discovering. The whole point of discovery is to look for all of the because when you do dirt in 2020 and you ain't thinking about in 2024, you'll be sued for said dirt. You don't think, oh, the money they sent me via Zelle, they can get that. Yes, they can. And y'all so dumb. Why would you send it in cash? Not cash. People have to learn to stop using technology to pay people to do dirt. Send their ass some cash. That's untraceable. I would have never paid that girl via Zelle. It's a bank trail. The fuck, okay? But some people stupid for no damn reason. And in my opinion, if you accepted payment from Tory Lane's daddy, you seem guilty, ma'am. Because why was he paying you? And such little amounts of money. Anyway. Lastly, I had said yesterday. Oh, wait. Tory's team responding to the restraining order and also the Zelle thing. Look, they wrote a whole thing. We are issuing a brief statement in response to recent accusations made against our client, Tory Lanez, okay, and Megan, okay. In regard to the ridiculous claim that a writ of habeas corpus was actually filed prior to release of this piece documentary, and the attempt to undermine her work is crazy. So Meg saying she felt like Tory was putting out stuff before her documentary to cause bullshit. They said it's not true. As for the Zelle transactions of $3,000, we must ask the public not to jump to conclusions. The legal process would not only address these matters, but prove 100% without a shadow of a doubt that they had nothing to do with Mr. Daystar Peterson's or his case at all. Why was she paid money? It don't matter. The fact that she was somebody going at Meg and there's payments from them to her, it looked like guilt. We believe that the funds sent by his daddy will be fully accounted for and not connected to our client. So you want us to believe the blogger speaking up for your son, going at his victim, has nothing to do with him because his daddy paid her? The funds will be accounted for, but not connected to our client. That's his daddy. That's his daddy. And them trying to bring up, oh my God, she lied to Gail about fucking Tory. So I would have lied too. Little bitch. Child, Cardi and Offset, I don't. They was literally on Twitter back and forth in it. Back and forth in it. I'm gonna say this. I don't care. But Offset making it seem like Cardi out here and only care about getting some dick when he even run her fucking chicks and cheating on her is insane to me. You know, him saying single and miserable, check to last 10 spaces you mentioned me. What? And what did he say? Nobody when family is fighting. Stop capping to these people to make yourself look like the shit. It ain't the look. You a firewoman, good music, but you focus on dick and trying to make me look bad. Focus on him saying she won't dick is crazy. Because, sir, you've been cheating. Then her child going off.
Finding. Happy as fuck. Happy as fuck that I gave you attention for 1 day. And now you're trying to spin a narrative like I want to be with you. Knowing that that's not it. Gave you some out of sight time because another nigga pissed me the fuck off. And now you're trying to push this narrative. Stop fucking playing with me. Before I really go there. You fucking pissing me off. I told you to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. And yes, I apologize to you about posting those fucking text messages. But no, you want to keep it. You want to take it there. Bitch, I will violate right now. I'm sleeping and you trying me.
I want them to stop. At one point, you know, she was like signing papers.
Stop! I'm sleeping and you trying me. Happy as fuck. Happy, man. Don't go entertaining shit from the past just because somebody else gets you mad. Because they can't fucking wait. Fucking piss me off. But this is what this nigga want. This nigga want me to crash out and make it seem to people like I'm on him like that when he knows I'm not, because he want the niggas that I'm talking to think that I'm still on him like that, and I'm not. You want me to crash out. You want people to think that I'm on you. So because you so-called want me to fucking ruin my career. No, fuck you, bitch. I will really violate and crash out for real. Stop. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I told you yesterday. Yo, leave me the fuck alone.
And again, child. Yeah, I hope she get all of the drumsticks. Okay. This is when it's 1998. You know, you keep calling your man, he ain't answering. You paid him, he not responding or whatever. And you on his voicemail, you cussing him out because you're pissed. And you're crying and you're sad and you're upset. Like hearing in her voice that she wants to cry, you know, she did just have a baby. You know what I'm saying? It feel like they're still playing with each other in some kind of way. And they don't know how to fully separate. And she is just publicly responding. And I'm like, no, call him and cuss him out on his voice. But that's what I would do back in the 90s. I'm going to call your phone. I'm going to cuss you out on your voicemail. You're going to play it for your friends. I'll play it for my friends. That's all this is. Again, I've lived a life of being pissed, and my man pissed me off, and I'm sad, and I'm hurt, and I'm wilding. I'm going off, and I'm wilding. The difference is I'm not a multi-billionaire rapper, and I sometimes wish that somebody in her camp would just take her phone and say, Cardi, vent to us, cuss him out to us, but let's not put it on social media because it people like to go at her. And to me, Offset, you ain't shit. Because why would you want this issue? Like, why? And her anger is because it was some of the stuff he was saying to her. Again, single and miserable. Check to the last 10 spaces. You mentioned me. You getting hit at the flex though. Get your flex on, mama. Nobody win when the fam fight. Stop capping to these people to make yourself look like the shit. Oh no, to make you. It says stop capping to these people to make yourself look like the hoe. It ain't the look. You're a fire woman, good music, but you focus on dick and trying to make me look bad. Focus on, bruh. This shit is whack from us both, honestly. Like, why would you call her a hoe? Why, how was she a hoe? And then her saying, like, you know, sign the paperwork, sign the divorce. He said, when you split the custody, I will. You ain't worried about music. You worried about dick. Everybody can see it. All you talk about is dick. And then clubs burnt, no music, nothing, just drama. That's what made her pissed. Him saying, oh, you want some dick. And I'm like, Cardi is a young, rich, single woman out having fun. And what make me mad is folks will see her crash out and then say, oh, she's so dumb. And it's like, no, that ain't what it is. That's not what it is. Does she need to start responding? Yes. Do she need to go and on Twitter or what she on Twitter, whatever? Everybody know she do need to stop responding. However, the reason she's pissed is valid. He's saying shit that's foul about her, calling her a hoe because she's dressed the same. Cardi ain't dressed, or she's not acting any differently than she acted as a married woman. So how's she a hoe now? She dressed provocatively. She danced provocatively. We know she liked it. So him making it seem as if all she cares about is some dick is foul. It's foul. So I can't be a hoe now solely because I'm not fucking you. So before anybody say or talk cash shit about Cardi, no, she's reacting to him. And she said, single and miserable, nah, you just mad that I'm outside and you thought niggas wasn't going to be on me because, in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s. Again, telling her who gonna want you. You got 3 kids, who gonna want you? All them kids. You know what I'm saying? So her saying, you told me who gonna want me because I got 3 kids. And you pick because niggas want me. I'm miserable. I don't bother none of these hoes you fuck. But every guy I talk to, you DM and talking shit about me like it's whatever. Okay. So again, it's him doing shit to her, and then she's and y'all know she's also postpartum. That baby ain't but a couple months old. So before anyone goes on the bashing Cardi B train, because we tired of her, remember, she's reacting to her child's father calling her a hoe on social media and making it seem like all she wants some dick. And that ain't what it is, okay? So, you know, let's give her some grace. But also, let's also tell her, Cardi, stop responding. Stop giving him your energy. Like, let him, if he wants the kids, cool. But you and him should be no. No. He should have no chop. Go talk to Mel. Go talk to Mel and see how she had to stop responding to Martell. Had to share custody with because look, child, what his other kids said? What are other kids at? Because if he, this is my thing, if he don't have joint custody of them other kids, he bet not try to get joint custody of him and Cardi kids. If the mamas of other kids had them kids, don't try to play like, oh, now you want to be a full-time living daddy. Okay, if you whatever custody he has of them other kids with them other women, whatever visitation he have, it should be the same thing with the kid. Don't try the whole, oh, let's have shit. No, sir. Don't try to hold my kids hostage. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I done got pissed off. I done got pissed off at Offset. Because how dare you? I didn't realize he called her a hoe. I didn't realize that till I just saw it. You know, I hope Cardi be out here, child, half naked with a Nigerian with a big dick. Okay, who child be all over her and she be climbing that tree. Okay, how dare dudes and they I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe now. Anyway, y'all, we done. I gotta make a thumbnail too, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. I will be back live on Friday. I will have other content up throughout the week, y'all. As I told y'all earlier, okay, when the live, y'all, when it's 160. When the live end, okay, I need everybody to go to the video and in the regular comment section, just put a little comment. Great live, had a good time, whatever. Put some kind of comment so that YouTube can see its interactions after my live. Okay, do that for me. Like the video, put a little comment. Put go gadget legs. Okay, put Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Okay, put some kind of comment in the comment section after the live has ended and it's on the regular comment section of the video. Okay, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all on Friday. Maybe y'all pop on live tomorrow. I don't know. I may feel jolly. But I love y'all. Be safe and all that stuff. Okay, and don't let no man around here piss you off. Punch him in the penis. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.